Welcome everyone. This is the first game of for the Winthrop Vikings for this season, the 2019 to 2020 season. I'm Dylan Riley and I'm here with Tom Petty, freshman right here. All right, here we go. So the Vikings, we got sophomore Chris Capuccio, David DeChico, Cam Conway, Tyler Rockefeller, and Angel Ramadani all starting this year. Rocky's a first year starting, so isn't Chris Capuccio, the only sophomore starting on this team right now. And Malden Catholic, who one of their star players being Troy Felder Jr., who did play against LeBron James Jr. over the summer this year, which is pretty phenomenal, Tom. I mean, that's something special.
Yeah, that definitely is. No doubt he's a pretty good player. And right now we have Tyler Rockefeller and Adam Cosley for the tip.
Adam Cosley for the tip-off. Obviously, size will play a big factor in this game, but we'll see how much of a factor it is. And they win the tip. You gotta get.
Oh, and a good deflection by Angel Ramadani. He stuck off his game.
Very lanky frame. Good pass. Rocky with the rebound. Cam Conway pushing down the court. Cam
Conway with a
quick floater. Off the rim. Troy Felder. There's a personal foul on number 3, Angel Ramadani.
Yeah, you can't have that many fouls starting off in the game.
Yeah, not even 30 seconds in. Cam Conway upstream by number 0. Number 2, quick fit and nope. Coming forward with the rebound, and it's good. First points have been scored by number 24, Martinez. First pushing it up the floor. All the Catholic playing some good defense on them right now. Good court. They're looking to try to double team Rockies, opening the paint. Chris Capuccio on the floor. Gets it to Cam Conway. Cam Conway for Angel Ramadani. Quick jumper off the front of the rim. Kozelian gives it to Troy. 2. Bounces around, good rebound by Paul.
Yeah, Winthrop is really getting outworked on the boards right now.
Yeah, I know. They're getting a lot of offensive rebounds right now. Troy Felder and, they're calling it a travel, no good. White ball. Chico's inbounding for the Winthrop Vikings. Chris Capuccio. They are double teaming Chris Capuccio right now. Constantly. They got to get it down the court, deflected.
And Malden Catholic with a good steal.
The Lancers miss it. Another offensive rebound.
Yeah, Malden Catholic can really not finish at the rim right now.
Chico was on the ground. They called a personal foul on him. I don't know why they did that, but. Number 3, Christian Rios at the line. And makes the first one. Crowd is silencing. This is the second one. Rocky, almost with the defensive rebound. Cam Conway controls it. Andrew Ramadani pushing the court. Chris Capuccio with the ball. David DeChico looking. Good deflection. Cam Conway retrieves it. But it's tipped out of bounds by number 3.
And that's going to stay Winthrop ball.
Chico wants to go with the inbound. Looking for Rocky. Give it to Angel. Gets back. Chris Capuccio goes up with it, and it's blocked. Oh, they got on a travel. On a double dribble. Double dribble on number 3, Christian Rios. Very low scoring game so far. Already 2 minutes in, only 3 points scored by the Lancers. And down to Angel. Angel looking for Chris. Pass doesn't go, gets Cam at the top. Cam's driving in.
Conway.
Quick block. There we go. Cam Conway with a good drive over 2 defenders. Troy Rios gives it out. Bricks the 3. Chris Capuccio trying to maintain the offense right now. Gives it to David DeChico off to Angel Ramadani. To Cam Conway. Double team to David DeChico driving in. Stolen. Troy Letter up with it. And it's 2 for the Lancers. Chris Capuccio looking for it. And that is a blocking foul. There's a blocking foul on Isaiah Bragg, junior guard for the Lancers. Samir Hadrid has checked in for David DeChico.
Yeah, and he's going to end up on the ball here.
What kind of call is this? Oh, into the stands. That poor guy in the stands with the green hat got hit in the face with the ball.
Yeah, Winthrop's having some problems inbounding the ball here.
Let's see. Angel gets the ball. Top of the key, gives it to Cam Conway. Cam Conway, quick dribble to the side. Oh, loses control of it. Hasn't been an excellent game from either team up to this point. Not a high-scoring game. A lot of missed shots. Rios at the top of the key. Julian passes it off. Bragg, spin move. Back inside. Good. That's a good pass by the Lancers. Assist off of Cozzolini. Samir driving up. They're getting pressed. Chris Capuccio has it. Looking for it. To Angel Ramadani. Top of the key, Samir. Samir for 3. This is it.
That's a bad miss right there.
Bragg, layup. Misses it. Martinez with the offensive rebound and putback for the Lancers. What they're called timeout. Hasn't been an excellent game either side, though.
Yeah, Coach Sacco is definitely
Coach
not happy
Sacco
right
is
now.
not happy with their play. Not a ton of great play as of late for the Winthrop Vikings, but I do think they can turn it around at this point.
Yeah, definitely. It's still very early in the game.
Yeah, the full court press is affecting them a lot right now. I think there'll be an adjustment at some point. I mean, they have to set a screen as something in order to. Lancers is still in the huddle. Here's white ball. Vikings inbounded to Chris Capuccio, number 5. Samir to Angel Ramadani. At the arc. Samir gives it to Chris, to Angel. Samir looking for a screen from Rockefeller. Rockefeller posting up. Angel for 3.
And he misses
A little short. A little long, Troy. Jump ball. Well, it is a personal foul, number 24, Martinez. They keep full court pressing this team.
And that's over.
4, I think that was a forced pass. Martinez misses his shot. Cam Conway with the rebound. Personal foul. Personal foul again on Isaiah Bragg. He has 3 personal fouls from him, saying it right now. So thank you for the insight, Isaiah Bragg. No new substitutions. Have gone with the same lineup for this hole. Only 2 points on the board as of late for the Vikings. Chris Capuccio threading through, gives it to Angel. Angel for 3, misses off the back. Rocky with the almost with the good effort though on the offensive rebound.
Yeah, the Vikings are really getting work on the boards on both ends of the court right now.
Nick Martinez,
and he was just left wide open on
wide
that
open. Open 3 for Martinez. Chris Capuccio is getting double teamed every single time. Number 24, Martinez. Easy layup for him.
Yeah, the Vikings really can't get anything going right now.
This full court press is killing them. Cam Conway to Angel. Angel, quick drive. Troy Felder got his hands on that out of bounds. Still the Vikings ball. Brian Conceso and Joe Mahoney have checked in for the Vikings. Cam Conway looking for something, caves it. Forced, I think it's still gonna be Vikings ball. Off of number 12, Nick Martinez, who is a freshman, believe it or not. Cam looking for someone. Joe Mahoney loses control of the ball. Troy Felder goes down the court. Layup for him, off the right hand.
And he really just went coast to coast on that one.
Yeah, another timeout for the Vikings. They got to find something that's working right now. I think this full court press is killing them as of late. I think they're getting the shots off. I think more or less they're wasting their energy on the other side of the court trying to actually get it across half court.
Yeah, the Vikings are really having trouble even getting that ball past half court right now. And with 2 minutes left in the first quarter, you have a score of 16-2.
2:16 on the clock, 2-16 for the score. Vikings have the ball on their side.
Let's see if they can get anything going after this timeout here.
Hamilton Brown is checked in for the Lancers. Cam Conway looking for something. Gives it to Angel, loses control. Hamilton Brown gets control of the ball. And to Troy Felder Jr. Dribbles top of the key.
Yeah, that's another failed inbound by the Vikings and another turnover, which is really costing them.
Christian Rios misses, but gets his own shot. It's for his own shot. Foul on number 3, Angel Ramadani. The Chico is checking in right now for the Vikings. Nope. They're calling him out.
Yeah, the Vikings are really just getting outworked right now.
Yeah, they need to find something that's going to work.
As David the Chico checks in for Angel Ramadani.
Angel has 2 personals. Christian Rios with his second free throw. Chico having the inbound on Hamilton Brown. Very lanky, very tall. He is 6'6" freshman.
And the Vikings turn the ball over again without even getting it past half court.
This varsity team has 2 freshmen on it, being Nick Martinez and Hamilton Brown, number 1, who is 6'6" forward.
Good screen, Jabari.
Troy Felder, sophomore, gives it to Hamilton Brown. Foul.
Hey, one.
Number 23 for the Lancers, personal foul. It's now Vikings ball.
Yeah, as Tyler Rockefeller checks out of the game.
Chris Capuccio checks back in. Pushing the floor. Chris Capuccio drives in. Looking for something outside. They call it a travel on Chris Capuccio.
Gotta get him off. He's getting bumped the whole way.
Sacco is not happy with the play right now. Troy Felder looking for something. Gives it off to Martinez. Hamilton Brown. Back to Troy Felder. Troy Felder right off the key. Misses. Chris Capuccio with the rebound. Getting double teamed. Gives it to DeChico. To Joe Mahoney. Joe Mahoney drives in. Loses control of the ball. Troy Felder behind the back pass. Hamilton tries to keep it in bounds.
As Angel Ramadani checks back into the game for Joe Mahoney.
Yeah, Joe Mahoney is out. Angel with the ball. The press is still on. Cam Conway with the screen. Chico goes the other way. Angel. Troy Felder on him. Chico gets past. Cam driving in. Gets blocked. Foul on number 2. Adam Kozilian.
Cam Conway is going to head to the line, trying to get his first points of the night.
Cam Conway, a second-year varsity starter. Started last year. Played JV his freshman year. One of the strong pieces for this team right now. And he's a junior, so he'll be carrying next season as well. So, and he's a captain this year, so he's been nominated by his team to be a leader. As he just tips off the ball.
Yeah, most definitely. If the Vikings want anything,
Angel fast break, puts that up, and it's rejected by Gozelian off the glass. Hamilton Brown gives it to Rosas. Rosas misses the wide open. DeChico called for the foul. I don't think that was a fair foul. Samir Hadrid. Now he's being replaced with Joe Mahoney. Joe Mahoney checks in for Brian Concesa. Very small ball lineup. There's no, after losing Chris Castro last year, who was 6'4", I mean, this is a big loss, especially in the rebounding area.
Yeah,
the tallest player has to be 6'2", maybe.
You got Tyler Rockefeller in there, center. And he's really the only big body that the Vikings have.
Although small ball might be a weakness, it could also be a big strength for the quickness that these teams can have. Joe Mahoney drives in, gives it to Chico. Cam Conway outside. Decides not to shoot the 3, gets blocked on an effort from both Abscat and Hamilton Brown. Rios. Hamilton Brown with the quick 3, end it, misses. And that is the first half of the first quarter of basketball here at Chris Yoda's court. It is 20-3, Lancers up by 17.
Yeah, that is not a first quarter that the Vikings wanted to have.
They have to make some adjustments at least going into this squad. I think offensively more than defensively. I think if their offense starts going, that'll boost their confidence maybe a little bit more. Translate into defense.
The key players for the Vikings really need to get going.
Ref signaling for the start of the second. You have Angel, Ramadani, Cam Conway, Chris Capuccio, Joe Mahoney, and DeChico out starting the second quarter for the Vikings.
Yeah, let's
Inbound,
get this lineup
Joe
out here.
Mahoney
Produce some
loses
points.
control of it, but gets rack control. Troy Felder, very scrappy defender. Gets called for the foul there. Although for his size, he is an exceptional player. Playing JV last year.
And David DeChico set the inbound. Can't find anyone.
They call a 5-second violation. Sacco is not happy with that call at all. Bragg at the top of the key. Hamilton Brown looking for something. Troy Felder Jr. at the top. Felder drives in Euro step, kicks it back out to Rios. Rios drives in, quick pump fake. Back up with his own rebound. That is hustle play by Rios.
Yeah, and the Vikings' lack of height is really hurting them here.
You got to think to have 6'6". Hamilton Brown gets it, puts it back up. Samir's going to check in now for the Vikings. Delay a game called on the Lancers. DeChico subbed out for Samir. Angel has the ball, driving up. Still full court. I don't know. Samir to Cam. Cam getting double teamed now. Bounce it off his leg. Smart play.
That's a really smart play by Cam Conway right there.
Very high IQ for Cam Conway. That's why he's obviously his skill set helps him, but he's a very smart basketball player. And that's shown right there. Tipped off the hands of number 24, Martinez. Angel loses control of it, out of bounds. It is the Lance's ball again. Another turnover for the Vikings.
Yeah, these turnovers are really killing them right now.
Troy Felder down the court to Kozilian. Kozilian in the paint for Rios. Gets stripped from Angel. Saves it. Cam Conway driving down the court. Gives it to Angel Ramadani. Keeps driving. Angel looking to create his own shot. Step back. Angel
But
misses.
he can't finish at the rim.
And an off finish. Troy Felder looking for it. Stops. They call him for the travel. Vikings ball. Although Winthrop's had their fair share of turnovers, so has the Malden Catholic. They've just sloppy for ball. Samir loses control of the ball. Gives it to Felder. Chris Capuccio steals it. Directing Cam Conway. Angel 4-3. Misses. Chris Capuccio effort on the free rebound. And they get the ball off of number 24, Martinez. There's two seniors on this team. The rest of this team are juniors, freshmen, and sophomores. Two of them being freshmen. It's a very young team. Very much like Winthrop. Samir, good shot off the inbound from Chris Capuccio.
Yeah, and the Vikings only got one senior starting as well.
Yeah. Rocky up with. Oh, he dunks it. Kozilian takes it and puts back dunk. Kozilian is 6'3".
That's an amazing
And they
finish
keep
right there.
it.
High school.
Amazing finish. Cam Conway gives it to Chris. Chris Capuccio looking for something. Angel pretends to pass it. Angel misses it off the back of the board. Cam Conway shoots the three. Called out of bounds. Troy Felder bringing it up the court. Kozilian, another basket. Corner three.
Yeah, he's really doing it all right now.
One of their main factors right now is Kozilian for the Lancers. Chris Capuccio gives it to Cam Conway. Angel Ramadani looking for it. Does not decide to shoot the three. Samir Felder, scrappy defender. Tips it off, Kozilian. Then the Felder back again. Oh, around the rim and out. Personal foul, number 0, Isaiah Bragg. And when the Vikings are now on the bonus with 5 minutes left, this could be a big factor.
And Brian Conteso is now into the game.
Subs out Samir. Cam Conway at the line. Makes it. Cam Conway with another shot. Drills it.
Hits them both. Always good to see that your star players are hitting their free throws.
First from Martinez. Gives off to number 5. Abscat. Rios. Back to Martinez. Martinez with the 3. Bang. Another 3 for the Lancers. Back to back. Chris Capuccio back to Angel Ramadani. Back to Chris Capuccio. Once again getting double teamed. Lose control of the ball. Angel looking for something. Hustle defense from the Lancers, but the Vikings maintain it. Angel Ramadani with the quick fake. Misses. Could say so. Rocky. Tyler Rockefeller. Blocked by Adam Kozilian.
Yeah, anytime the Vikings try to make an attempt at the rim, they either come up short or they get stuffed.
Chris Lopez has checked in for Brian Conceso. To Rocky, Rockefeller. Gets it to Ramadani. Cam Conway looking forward in the corner. Angel working with it on the key. Good dribble move.
Really
Give it to Tyler Rockefeller with a jump shot. Tipped by Kozilian. Tyler Rockefeller up with that. Good shot by Tyler Rockefeller. First year starter for the varsity team, junior. Kozilian with the 3. He is unstoppable right now.
Yeah, he's really giving it to the Vikings right now.
He is controlling this game. Cam Conway. Back to Angel, back to Cam. Chris Lopez in the corner, 4-3. This is it, but Rocky gets the rebound. Off his foot. Malden Catholic has positioned the ball again. Timeout. It's White. Malden Catholic congratulates Kozilian as he comes back in.
And with a little under 4 minutes left in this quarter here, Malden Catholic is leading 35-9.
One of the smartest strategies. They need I think drawing fouls might be the smartest option right now for the Vikings.
Stand with you? Wait, who is it? Oh, I don't know who that is. All right, good.
Yeah, the Vikings can't really get anything going right now.
Timeout has ended. 3 minutes 40 left. Jeremy and Fuende has checked in for the Malden Catholic Lancers. Troy Finau, there's a press. Rocky intercepts,
but he can't hold on to
trips
it.
on the floor. Hamilton Brown looks for Kozilian. Kozilian for another 3. This is off the front of the rim. Chris Capuccio pushing the floor, gives it to Cam Conway. Cam Conway drives in, good Euro step, and blocked again by Kozilian. It is a foul on number 23, Jeremy Fuende. Cam Conway will have 2 shots, makes his first.
Yeah, most of the points for the Vikings have come from this. Free throws by Cam Conway.
And gone with another one. Drains it. Just 4 points from the line. Ooh. Sloppy pass from Hamilton Brown, but they still have it. Martinez, look at Hamilton Brown at the top of the key, shoots a three, misses. Fighting. Good defense. Chris Lopez trying to get that rebound. Rios for three, misses. Chris Capuccio with the rebound. Capuccio looking. Loses dribble, gives it to Angel. Angel working with the ball. Stolen by Hamilton Brown. Hamilton Brown behind the back. Foul on the floor, number 3. Once again, Angel Ramadani with another personal foul. Blocking foul on Angel. David Chico is subbing in now, I assume, for Angel. Angel's in foul trouble right now.
Yeah, David Chico checks in the game for him.
Rios gives it back to Fuende. Hamilton Brown. Back to Troy Felder. Chico. Cloak. Defends it. Puccio once again with the rebound. Gives it to Cam Conway. Trying to make his own shot. Cam Conway blocking foul on Jeremy and Fuende. Second foul of the quarter. And Cam is going back to the line, which can make his 5th and 6th points of the game.
Yeah, the Lancers are really over the limit right now.
Cam Conway misses his first free throw, and it is now Lance's ball. Troy Felder controlling the offense. Looks for Martinez, gives it back to him. Rios back to Felder. I wouldn't be surprised if Felder ends up taking a shot at this point. Give it back to Martinez. Felder once again has the ball. 6-5-4. Felder tries to cut gravel on Felder.
And Adam Kazilin checks back into the game. As the Lancers call timeout.
Cam Conway contributing the majority of the points right now for the Vikings. Finding ways to draw fouls, keeping them afloat in this game. Kozilian have a hell of a game. Sacco hopefully giving a spark to his team. The minute 44 left. 35-11. Lance's still lead. Chico inbounds to Chris Capuccio. Cam Conway. Double teamed, triple teamed to Chico. Looking for something. Cam Conway. Chris Capuccio gives it back to Conway. Conway looking for a move. Cam Conway drives in. Good reverse layup underneath the basket by Cam Conway. Creating his own shot. Troy Felder inside. And Martinez banks it in.
Yeah, anytime it looks like the Vikings get something going, the Lancers are really responding.
Martinez, Troy Felder with that. Troy Felder attempts to dunk, but makes the layup anyways. Minute left in the quarter for the Vikings. Chico gives it back to Pooch. Rocky looks for Cam. pump fake, can for three. Misses off the back of the rim. Capuccio, another rebound. Tries to draw the foul. They call it up and down. Kozilian gives it off to Rios. Rios out to Martinez. Back to Kozilian. Kozilian inside.
Oh, and he comes up
And
short.
he misses the wide open layup. Capuccio looks for DeChico in the corner. DeChico drives in and gets met by the rim by Rios. Troy Felder, another layup. There's 5.
3 seconds on the clock.
Capuccio might have to heave this up. Rocky heaves it up. Misses. And that is the half with the Lancers leading 41-13 on the Vikings. And we are just about to start the second half of basketball at Chris Yoda's court for the season opener for the Winthrop Vikings at home. Hopefully this 10 minutes helped the Winthrop Vikings to figure out some kind of game plan going in to come back from this deficit.
Chris Capuccio, Cam Conway, David DeChico, Angel Amadani, and Tyler Rockefeller out there for your Vikings.
And the starting lineup coming back out. I believe they just dressed Luca Zanelli for the bench. The JV team though having a good win earlier though, beating out the Lancers 49-46, I believe. Capuccio drives in, Joyce strips it, Tyler Rockefeller outside, Cam Conway looking to create his own shot, drives in, met with 3 guys, Kozilian drives down, gives it off to Bragg, Bragg spin move,
Cannot finish.
and he just cannot get that in. Angel Ramadani, deep 3, misses. Kozilian with another board. Bragg out to Troy Felder.
And a 3-on-1.
And a quick timeout for the Vikings. After 40 seconds to play. Sacco, once again, game planning with his team, trying to figure out a way to stop this full court press. This full court press has been killing them the whole game. The Troy Felder is one scrappy defender. I mean, he gets in there and he's stripping balls left and right.
Yeah, and the Vikings' lack of height is really killing them on the offensive end.
Oh, jeez. All right. Nonetheless, Troy Felder, very scrappy defender. DeChico inbounds to Capuccio. Angel back to DeChico. And they just keep beating, and they double once again. Rocky saves it. Kozilian gets a hand on it. Bragg gives it off to Troy Felder. Very athletic for a person his size, 5'7". Can get a almost dunk. Angel working the offense. Back to DeChico. DeChico looks for Chris. Cannot find him. Angel. Coach Saka very frustrated. Gives it to Cam. Cam loses control of it, but it is still the Vikings ball off of Christian Rios.
Yeah, this Lancer defense is really completely shutting down the Vikings.
Chico wins about it to Chris. Triple teams. Chico looking for a shot. Double teamed by Rios and Felder.
2 seconds on the clock.
2, 1. And they force the shot clock violation. Lancer's ball. We have a kick. This will put 30 seconds back of the shot clock for the Vikings. Whole new possession. Chico looking for it. Cannot find anything. Gives it to Cam. Troy Felder gets a hand on it. Layup. Troy Felder. Oh. Cozier and looks for another dunk on the day. Angel gets control. Chris Capuccio 4-3. Misses. This is his first varsity start. I mean, there's got to be some kind of bugs for him. Bragg with the layup. Capuccio, first varsity start as a sophomore. Definitely something new for him.
And the Lancers are pretty much just playing catch on the offensive end.
Pretty much. Angel with the ball. To Chico. Looks for it. Gets it stripped once again. Rios. Almost dunks it, but still goes in. Vikings have been scoreless now for the start of this quarter.
And
Troy once again with the steal. Another layup and another Vikings timeout. 3.5 minutes have elapsed so far. I mean, at this point, they have to have some plan for adjustments. I mean, there got to be some type of screen or something trying to stop this full court press. I mean, they're getting double teamed in the corner every single time when they come down. I mean, at least I realize that at this point, but I don't know if they have, and they're going to put something into effect to counter that.
Yeah, this Lancer team is really showing no mercy.
Like the analysis, Tom. This is Tom Petty is a peak analyzer for us over here at the commentating bench. He's very in-depth with his basketball knowledge. Do not be fooled.
Much more of a football guy myself.
And I like basketball. What can I say, kid? Samir checks in. David Chico, Chris. They're coming off the full court press. Chris Capuccio outside of Angel. Angel double teamed in the corner, gives it up to Samir. Samir gives it to Cam, who's been their main offensive focus so far this game. Good pass by Rockefeller. Great pass by Tyler Rockefeller. Rocky, the starting center for this team. Good defense by Rocky. Rocky, an NEC All-Star for football. And Cam with the floater misses. Cam, Troy Felder, off of Rocky's face, it seems like. Martinez with the inbound. Gives it off to Troy Brown. Troy Felder looking for another. Yeah, they finally called him for a reach. Hey, you can have this one. Yeah. Angel. Goes Samir behind the. Samir loses control. Gets his dribble back. Samir 4-3 off the back. Rio gives it off to Troy Felder. Back. Smart play by Troy Felder Jr.
And that's just easy points for Rios.
And they are doing a full team substitution right now.
Yeah, the entire bench is ready to check in.
Chris
And I mean, why not? Because
yeah, at this
you're up almost 40.
your last one.
That's fine. Okay. Can I buy 5 more?
We'll talk.
Taco.
No. We'll talk about that.
Taco calls another his final timeout. Looks like the Lancers are subbing in their whole bench. It is a 53 to 15 point game. The Vikings have only scored 2 points this whole quarter. Lance is playing outstanding basketball right now.
No doubt.
Soccer's saying only 4 guys. We're looking down the court at them. Man breaking all the way down the court before the timeout. Same lineup comes out for the Vikings.
Yeah, now you're going to see the Viking starters versus this Malden Catholic bench.
And there's a lot of freshmen on this team. Oh, never mind. They are putting back in their starters. Yeah, number 5, Avscat and Hamilton Brown, along with Cam Abbott for his first appearance in this game, subbing for the Lancers. Christian Rios at the line. His first free throw is good, and he is in the line for one more. Christian Rios having a great game for himself as well. Christian Rios brings a second.
And Jeremy Afuande checks in for Rios.
It looks like their whole bench is checked in at this point. Chris Capuccio running the offense, gives it off to Samir. Angel gives it off to Cam. Tipped by Cam Abbott, number 14, for the Lancers. And Ramadani inbounds it to Samir. Samir, dribble move, again, between the legs. Cam Conway drives in, loses control of the ball, but a foul is called on Cam Abbott.
Close enough, high hands, right?
Puccio inbounding. Looks for Rockefeller. Rockefeller 4-3. A little too much on that. Hamilton Brown gives it off. Maintains it. Martinez gives it off to Hamilton Brown. Hamilton Brown back inside. Martinez to Avscat. Hamilton Brown 4-3. Chris Capuccio, Samir puts up the 3, drains it. Samir with the second basket of the game. And Fuende turns it over.
Cam Conway showing some leadership here. And that's really what you're going to want to see.
Yeah, leading his team later into the season. Obviously, we can't tell how this team's going to perform the rest of the season, but I think with him at the helm and Angel, this team, Samir for another 3 off the front of the rim, but I do believe they can lead this team to greater things this season than what they've shown today. Chris passes out to Samir. Samir for another 3, misses back of the rim. And Fuende gives it off to Martinez. Martinez controlling it. Number 5, Hamilton. Offensive rebound and puts it back up. Joe Mahoney about to check in for the Vikings. Puccio looking for something. Samir does not catch that. Angel, another good look by Tyler Rockefeller. Angel draws the foul on that one.
Yeah, and Hamilton Brown, the 6'6" freshman, is really showing these Vikings what he can do.
compared to our freshman over here, who's probably like 5'7". I mean, it's a foot difference, and they're the same age. That is something that is scary. It's very scary.
Very impressive.
Huh?
Can you read one out?
Timeout is over. Vikings coming out with a similar lineup. Rockefeller is subbed out for Joe Mahoney. Playing a very, very small ball lineup right now. Cam Conway is, I believe, playing the 5. Angel at the line with 2 shots. Angel, one of the best scorers that the Vikings have this season. This is his first free throw. Unlike him. Angel looking to redeem himself on his second. And it bounces off. Bad bounce. Behind the back by Hamilton Brown. Defended by Angel. Out to Martinez. Back to Abbott. Hamilton Brown. Looked like the intended receiver, but now he gets it from Martinez. Uses his lanky frame, misses though, but he is fouled by Angel Ramadani. That might be his 4th personal foul of the game. 2 more, and he's out. Foul trouble right now for him. He's got to watch what he's doing on the defensive end. Hamilton Brown for his first free throw, and he misses. And the freshman makes his second. Cam Conway bounce to Chris Capuccio. Still finding his role on the team. Joe Mahoney looks back to Chris. Personal foul on number 5. Abscat.
Don't get beat to the rim. Don't get beat to the rim.
Puccio looks for Cam Conway. Cam Conway in the corner, defended by Hamilton. Cam Conway fouled. He's getting triple teamed in the paint right now.
Yeah, but that's what you're going to want to see out of Cam Conway, his ability to drive to the basket and get to the line.
Relentless finisher, definitely. Cam Conway with his 6th free throw of the game. Misses. Cam Conway banks off his leg. Joe Mahoney though with the rebound. Angel look for it. Samir for another 3. Drains it. Samir, catch and shoot type of player. Something that every team needs nowadays, especially with the type of basketball that's played by professional and even all the way down to youth. Hamilton Brown gets fouled. He's now going back to the line. Fouled by Samir. And he drains his first free throw. He drains a second. Capuccio at point. Brings it down the court. Looks for Samir. One of the key offensive tools right now. Gives it to Cam. Cam shoots the 3. Misses. Joe Mahoney with another offensive rebound. Cam Conway gives it to Angel on a handoff. Angel looking to create offense. Keeps control and spins off. Samir Gives it back to Cam. Cam drives in, over his defender, almost makes that in. And it is off number 14, Cam Abbott. And it is still Vikings ball. Samir gets the inbound from Puccio, and he maintains his dribble. Samir, with a couple moves, now gives it to Mahoney.
Look at the clock now. Let's get the last
Yeah,
shot.
this Vikings offense is really even having trouble scoring on this bench.
Yeah. Sloppy pass by the Vikings right there. Hamilton Brown gives it off to Martinez, inside to Abbott. Personal foul on Samir. Looking for the shot contest. He has some bounce in his step too. If he has an opportunity to contest the shot, he's going to take it.
On 3. Now white 3, that's 5. Call that foul.
There is a dispute right now.
He was the one who jumped into the air. I mean, everybody in the gym knows it.
Sacco's fighting to keep Angel in the game. Yeah, now they say it's 1. I mean, we all saw it was 1. I mean, that was kind of an obvious foul, but at this point, the Vikings will take anything. Angel steals the ball. Angel drives, gives it to Cam. Cam, a little far. Forced up a shot, hopefully. And that is the end of the third. The Vikings trailing 21-60 to the Lancers.
Yes, sir. Nice. Good at me, Stephen A. Smith. Yes, sir. We're on pace for 42. Bye.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Vikings put in some of the younger players.
Yeah,
Just let them
maybe.
get into the field of the game.
Maybe get some, maybe Brian can say so back in. I would say maybe put in Luca Zanelli, but they are going with the same lineup. The same 5 they had ending. The third is now starting out the fourth. Angel with 1 more personal foul is going to be taken out of the game, so he needs to watch out. But that might give someone else on the bench maybe a chance to show what they can do. At this point, this game might be out of it. I mean, it's a 39-point game, I think, at this point. You got to play to show how they can be for the rest of the season. I think they can redeem themselves at this point. Martinez, good Friday. Hamilton, Brown with the screen. He is double teamed. Chris Capuccio tries to get it. Joe Mahoney gets the ball off to deflected by Cam Conway, but it's off him, trying to save it from going out of bounds.
And David DeChico checks in for Angel Ramadan.
Chico, one of the key contributors for this team right now, along with Cam and Samir.
Yeah, he definitely brings him much needed height.
Lance has lost control. The travel is called on Abbott. Capuccio still running the point for the Vikings, trying to control his offense as best as he can. Good dribble off Capuccio, good drive.
Oh, and he's blocked by Hamilton
Good.
Brown, the freshman.
Hamilton Brown is just, Capuccio, he can only do so much with that size of a person in the paint. I mean, he is lanky, he has long arms and can block those shots. Samir, this is it. Capuccio tries to save it, and it is white ball. Good effort by Chris Capuccio to keep the white possession alive.
Yeah, no doubt. Hamilton Brown is the tallest player on the court, standing at 6'6" as a freshman.
Samir with another 3 off the front of the rim from the Cam Conway. Shoots it, but it is blocked. Still off possession. Samir looking to create his own shot. Drives in. Misses. Martinez, 6'6". Hamilton Brown dunks it.
And he's got the backboard shaking on that one.
Yeah, though Samir with the 3 though, misses. Yeah, these courts are not used to that, with dunks on them. Samir with another 3, just hucking them up, looking for some kind of effort from the Vikings.
Yeah, the Vikings really just desperate for some offense.
Cam Abbott, hacked.
And Max Lindenberg and Nick Paganis make their first appearances of the game.
And Chris Lopez is subbed in for Samir, who's had a good game for himself. Hamilton Brown having a terrific game along with Nick Martinez. Cam Conway, good steal. Driving it up the court. Draws the foul and 1. Cam Conway. Another basket for him, and he's going to the line again. He has been the biggest contributor so far for the Vikings today.
Yeah, they're going to need everything they can get out of him this season.
Cam Conway coming off a surgery. This is the end of his football season, but he's here in basketball looking to take over for the rest of the season. Lancers get their offensive rebound. Chris Capuccio tries to maintain it for the Vikings. 3 for the Lancers, drains it.
That's number 5, Giovanni Basket.
Yeah, these names are confusing, very confusing. David Chico gives it to Cam Conway. Cam Conway off the dribble shot, unlucky. Chris Capuccio with another offensive rebound, showing to be one of his strengths as of this game. Capuccio could be one of the key rebounders. Looking at Cam Conway, great finish by Cam Conway. Another basket.
Yeah, I think Cam is really the only reason this crowd is still here right now.
Yeah, Cam is playing terrific. Mikey Chavs, sophomore.
Yeah, he was playing the JV game earlier.
Some JV earlier. He's not going to sub in. Joe Mahoney with the rebounds. Gives it to Cam. Cam looking to drive again. Cam Conway misses. But Cam at this point could probably take as many shots as he wants. Trying to keep this team alive. Ooh. Try to go with the fancy finish, just wouldn't work out. David Chico, top of the key, gives it off to Cam Conway. Cam Conway with the 3.
Oh, and he nails it.
And he nails that. Cam Conway just in his knee brace, but nonetheless, terrific shot. Number 5, airballs it for the Lancers. Avscat. Mikey Chops is going to sub in. Timeout for the Lancers with 4 minutes, 28 seconds remaining. 65-28 Lancers. This team will have to work out their chemistry, knowing that a lot of the starters from last year have.
Yeah, no doubt. They're really going to have to find something to counter that full court press of other teams.
A lot of new faces, but I think this team can come together whenever this season, and I think they have the potential to. Although without the size, I think they have the potential to keep the Vikings in a playoff picture, especially with Cam Conway and Angel.
And this is a very undersized Viking team with David Chico, the tallest player on the court.
Yeah, Chris Capuccio still in with Chris Lopez and Mikey Chavs. And they have to reset the shot clock. They need to inbound it. Chris looking for it. Chico looking for it. Mikey Chavs, sophomore, played JV earlier. Gives it to Joe Mahoney. Chris Capuccio tries to save it, but
What are we waiting for?
he does, but Lancers. Smart play. Great way to take the contact by Chris Capuccio, drawing that foul to get the Vikings back the ball.
And number 12, Nick Martinez checks in for Absket. Martinez, another freshman.
A lot of freshmen and sophomores on this team. There only being 2 seniors for the Lancers.
No face,
Mahoney gives it to Capuccio. Capuccio with the 3. Nice job. Nice job for Chris Capuccio looking for that open shot after Joe Mahoney's dish. Number 23, Jeremy Offende, loses control of that and is still in possession for the Lancers. Martinez off to number 20. Max Lindenberg is tipped. Joe Mahoney cracks into one of the crowd members trying to walk away, but he looks all right.
And it's going to stay Lancer ball.
Max Lindbergh inbounds. Martinez drives in, guarded by Mikey Chavs.
Mikey, slide your feet, right? Be in your spot.
Number 2, Mikey Chavs with the foul. The Vikings are once again in the bonus early in the 4th quarter. 32 looking for the ball. Number 23 passes to 20, Lindbergh. Lindbergh gives it back to Martinez.
Right hand.
Abbott with the travel. He already knew he was going to get the travel before they even blew the whistle. Puccio, seeing his first varsity points just then, gives it off to Chico. It gets deflected by Abbott. Abbott almost dunks it.
Yeah, you can't finish that.
Yeah, Abbott, is he hurt? I mean, that is a risky play. I mean, DeChico could have gotten underneath him, not because DeChico wanted to hurt him, but I mean,
Yeah, you don't really want to see plays like that this late in the game. That could jeopardize your entire season.
yeah, that one dunk could have risked his whole season, but nonetheless, he's all right, and he shoots his first free throw, makes it. And Isaiah Bragg flagging to the ref that he's not going to check in.
Yeah, he's subbing for the shooter on this one.
Isaiah Bragg now subs in for number 14.
Cam Abbott heading to the bench.
Bragg subbing in, I think, for the first time since the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, and he takes out Abbott, one of 2 seniors on this Lancer team.
Capuccio, dish out to DeChico. DeChico for 3. Bad bounce. Bragg brings it down the court. Gives it to Martinez. Martinez, open lane, but he doesn't finish. Mikey Chavs now maintaining the ball, loses control of it, but then gets it back. Mikey Chavs gives it off to DeChico, but it bounces off his foot. Bragg gets control of the ball once again. Bragg trips and falls on DeChico's foot. They call him for the foul on it. I think that was more of an accident than anything else. 14 then checks back in for number 23.
Joe,
And 5
get inside 14.
is still waiting. Now Avscat now checks in for Martinez.
Right there, Chris.
Lindbergh, Avscat, Bragg looking for something. Good effort.
Tipped outside.
Chris Lopez drives it down, gives it to Mikey. Good pass, gives it back to Cloak. Good pass and good basket. Nice assist from Mikey Chavs to Chris Lopez. Ooh, no look pass almost to Bragg. The quick 2 points. Mikey Chavs now taking control of the offense from Chris Capuccio. Chris Lopez looking to do it. And there's a foul. Number 14, Cam Abbott. Chris Lopez at the line. Misses his first. Chris Capuccio almost with another offensive rebound. Bragg. Abscat. Number 32, Paganis. Number 20, Lindbergh. Good shot by Lindbergh. Minute 30 left in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's another situation where the Lance is showing off their height on that one.
Yeah. Mikey Straubs. Looking for Chris Lopez. Chris Lopez gives it to Chico. Chico still maintains it. Chris Puccio with the good cut. Joe Mahoney for three. Drains it. Joe Mahoney. Another good spot up shooter for the Vikings. Also showing on defensive end how good he is. Good shot contest for both Chico and Chris Lopez. Chris Capuccio gives it off to Mikey Chaps. Mikey Chaps to Chris Lopez. Chris Lopez takes the three.
And he's going to airball that one.
But Joe Mahoney tries to save it, and it is Lance's ball. This game looks like it is over now officially. With 30 seconds left, the Lances have this one in the bag. Just trying to waste shot clock at this point. They're probably looking to go home. Lances did play one excellent game though, especially from Kozelian, number 2, who's a junior. Adam Kozelian had an excellent game, and so did sophomore Tony Felder Jr. And that is game. The Lances take this win, 71-36. Lances played one hell of a game, Tom.
No doubt.
And that is the end of. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. All right. There is the end of the game.